Chim chim chiroo. Just checking, making sure it's working. And that it is. Hey, foot soldier. It is. It's supposed to be, right? So I don't know what happened because man, I was sleeping on and off today. Like my stomach was upset, and I was just sleeping. Like I couldn't. I was just done. What are you doing now? What are you doing at? It's quiet on them streets, man. It's quiet on these streets. It's kind of scary, right? The quiet before the storm. I'm watching an old time favorite movie of mine, Mary Poppins. Yeah, yeah, it is. Unless it's the quiet before the storm. I just wanted to check and make sure I could go live. I have to look for a disclaimer. I have to post it, but I really don't know where to find it at. So I have to check around. Oh man. Now I wanted to fucking try to figure out how I can so I can do this. Let me see something. Oh, there we go. Wait, is that it? I can't remember how to do this. This is frustrating. Hey Nanya, how you doing, honey? I'm not doing anything right now. I'm trying to figure out how to do this with the screen. Cause like when I share my screen, right, I have to close the StreamYard. But like I've seen people, unless they gotta do the same thing, Alright, no, yeah, hold on, cause I definitely want you. Everybody isn't getting a tool on this channel. I'm giving certain people tools, and I know why. I'm gonna give one to Nanya because Nanya is. I've seen Nanya moderating, and she's she's good with that. Um, I'm only giving out probably 10, 10 moderators. Um, so since it's just us, Nanya, and like the other, a cut your camera, yeah.
Okay. What's
Um,
that?
sorry. Since it's just us and like the other, in my other channel, I never really got like I just give everybody a wrench there. So, right in this channel, I'm not giving everybody a wrench. Okay, perfect. What does he get to?
I shouldn't get no ranch either.
All right. The link is there. If any of y'all want to come in, if any of y'all want to come up, you can. Um, hey, baby. So, Nanya. So, like this channel, like I said, I'm only giving a couple of people wrenches, and I have my reasons why I'm giving it to them. So right in here, it's the same thing with the lounge, but everybody got a wrench over there. I'm probably gonna switch that up anyways. But anyway, here in the ladies' lounge, it's just simple. I want people to respect people in the chat, and I want people to respect the people on the panel, right? And obviously my moderators. Obviously the moderators have to be respected. If anybody is getting disrespectful in the channel, in the chat, um, with another person who's in the chat, um, block them. You can warn them if you want. I'll leave the decision up to y'all. But if you can warn them if you want. Listen, she doesn't want to see or whatever. Delete the comment. If you gotta time them out, time them out. If they keep on doing it, then do what you have to do. Do what you have to
That's
do. Because here, there's two people that you blocking on site. One is Tiffany Draper if she ever comes in, and the other one is 2300. But other than that, if people are talking and as long as nobody's disrespecting nobody or disrespecting the panel, if people are people that have beef are in the chat, if they disrespecting any other people in the chat, they need to just stop, just snipe them. Basic etiquette, exactly, Nanya. Exactly, exactly. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Just over here, I don't want no nonsense. The people's lounge is the people's lounge, and they getting that's whatever messy or whatever. But here, like I want to talk about real stuff, and I want to talk about life issues, and I want it to be where everybody can come and hang out. That's why I'm not giving everybody a wrench, because if people come in here disrespecting, they're gonna have to get sniped. All right. So I got YouTube 3. I gotta give I got like 6 more I'm gonna give away, and then that's it. So other than that, you have any questions? Know that once you guys block somebody, I'm not unblocking them. They staying on the block list. That's it. Especially if they're disrespectful. Especially if they're disrespectful to anybody in the chat. Like you guys, Foot Soldier don't like a whole lot of people, but she's fair. She's fair, and it's we're all grown. Like this isn't a daycare. Like, learn where you could be disrespectful. Everybody has a platform. Everybody has a way to express themselves. If you're having a problem with somebody, take it to your platform. And if we're talking about a subject, right? Anybody, whether it's me or Foot Soldier or Mutt Mutt, if we're on a topic, we don't need the distraction in the chat. If they're not participating, they could take it somewhere else. Anything else for Soldier? I think I got it all.
Okay, so how many blues we talking, man?
I'm giving out 10 wrenches. Maybe. Right now, at this point right now, I'm not giving out no more than 10. I have the 10 people in my mind. I have you and Mutt Mutt, because you guys are, like I said, y'all been with me since the channel started. Nunya, because I watch her and I see how she is in other chats. And, that's it. It's fair. She's fair. Like, that's that.
I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about me.
Oh, no, you got one?
I don't want one.
Okay.
But you ain't listening.
Okay. What is it that I tell my grandkids? We all can't have what we don't. We all can't have what we want, and sometimes you got to take what you don't want.
That's why I don't like you.
You thought you was gonna be. You thought you was gonna be in here without a wrench. Come on, bud.
Yeah,
Come
yes.
on, bud.
Hell yeah.
You and Mama will always have a wrench with me. Always, always. And God, if I ever make it to big time and things go my way, you guys will definitely come along with me. Cause y'all been with me. Y'all were with me here when I wasn't talking to nobody. First it was just me and you. And then Mama came along. She was the first one that how many poems you read that night, Mutt? Shit, Mama read mad poems and I said a poem. She gave us a whole show.
Okay, it's because she read some poems. That means what?
And she's always here. Mama's always supported me. You've always supported me, and that's a lot. So that's it. Y'all blue. That's it. Man, I don't know what I ate yesterday, but my stomach is done. Oh, man, I feel nauseous and all that. But anyway, y'all got any questions? Got any questions? This is I'm gonna give you the email for this channel, and I don't want to mix the two ever, so I'm gonna keep both channels completely and totally separate. Give me a second. I don't know. I don't know the name of it. Hold on. I don't know the name of my own Gmail for this channel. Oh, that's why. It's okay. So it's Ladies Lounge. 379 at Gmail. Okay? So it's Ladies Lounge 379 at Gmail. Okay? If y'all have a problem or y'all want to talk to me or whatever, you can hit me up with that. You can email me. Mama, you could vouch for me and Foot Soldier. Like I've had their emails forever, and I've never given it to anybody. And if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, hit me up. I'm pretty lenient. Like I'm open for everything. Y'all got a topic you want to talk about? We could talk about it. But Soldier, we can't talk about why you blue. You just gonna be blue. That's it.
I didn't even say anything. What's that? My fair warning?
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. Fair warning. Go ahead.
I'm saying that's my fair warning.
Oh, that you're not saying anything?
No, what you just said. I say, was that my fair warning to don't
Oh,
bring it up because it's pointless. Basically, what you're saying.
oh, the ranch. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh,
it.
ain't that about it?
I tell you,
Mm-mm-mm.
when I meet for Soldier, I'm gonna throw a can of blue paint on her.
Well, you been hanging around the wrong people.
Oh man. All right,
That's
so
crazy.
we're gonna do the poetry in there. We're gonna do it over here. I'm gonna look into the to everything I wanted to do, and I'm gonna bring it over here. Same the poetry night. I gotta talk to see like when is a good time to go live to talk about what we were gonna talk about. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good here. Mama said she's ready.
Ready for what?
I don't know. Mama said you ready. She said she's ready. Well, you ready to get to turn blue? You blue already.
I think she talking about the poetry.
Oh, the poetry. Yeah, so am I. I mean, I know I've been doing some messy shit, but I'm looking forward to going live and just hanging out and relaxing and talking about anything and just
So
what's up?
you gonna be messy over there, then you're gonna come over here to get saved.
No, I'm not trying to get saved over here. I wasn't trying to be messy over there. I wasn't. I was trying to keep it like the
Uh,
neutral lounge,
man,
but
that lady, that
sometimes
lady,
shit happens, man.
that lady is insane. She say the most craziest and dumbest things.
You have a special one for foot.
What?
Hey, Bonnie, what's up, my sis?
What? I mean, what's that about, Mutt? Hey, Bonnie, Nanya, I'm sorry, Mutt. Do I have to work with Mutt?
Yes.
I guess you won't be seeing me.
So definitely the people I talk to on a personal level are definitely getting a wrench. So um yeah, that she's but I don't want to okay, we could talk about that here because then I'm gonna delete this video. I'm gonna delete this one anyway. But she's crazy, yo. She's crazy. She's real disrespectful and
No,
she's the type
she don't make no sense. Listen to her is like,
she don't make no sense when she's trying to but
yeah,
she's disrespectful when she's talking about people. And that's the type of
baby,
person where you just want to wrap your hand around her fucking neck,
not
right?
really, not really. The other one, yeah, no.
The other one looked like a fucking nut. She got a whole fucking mask on her face. She looked like she ready to fly to space. Then I saw her video and she's like, oh, she's going to take her daughter to school or whatever, right? No, 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 no. I'm gonna delete this live when we get out of here. um, she's supposed to be taking her daughter, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna meet up with you, Starza, because I'm going to New York." And I'm like, "Does she know that Starza don't live in New York?"
I told you.
Like,
they,
bitch,
they make
are
good
you
friends.
behind?
Think, think
Are
about
you
it.
behind?
Think
Like,
about it. Do she? That's what I'm saying. Do she live where she say she live at?
yeah, she does. Cause whatever videos that she goes outside and she goes outside. It's definitely Bam says she knows where the complex is that she lives in. She does. She
Okay,
does.
so
Okay, let me put it like this. She doesn't live in New York. I can. Oh, okay. She doesn't, in them videos, she was not in New York. Because the truth is that you don't know where anybody lives, right? You don't know where anybody, I mean, you know I live in New York.
That's not true. No, I know where a lot of people live. I just think it's dumber and dumber over there. They
You
say the
know
most
what?
dumbest things.
They do. Sis, I don't even know. Honestly, I can't even tell you. I don't, and the thing is, the crazy shit is that Starza was in that cuckoo's chat, and because she was talking to her. She was like, Starza, once I'm done with my daughter and my family, um, then I'm gonna head over to you. I'm going to New York. I'm bringing my dogs to New York. And Starza didn't correct her. Starza didn't correct her. You know, I'd have been like, nah, I'm not. Like, I'm not in New York. You know, I'm in Florida. Starza didn't correct her. And the crazier thing is that Starza is planning to go visit 2300. They
Whatever.
both gonna knock on each other's door and ain't nobody gonna be home.
Ain't nobody home up there anyway
Ain't
in that
nobody home.
mountain.
This is why we cool. Yeah, she was because she blocked you. Cause she blocked you. Don't be surprised. She blocked all of us, bro. I jacked that bitch yesterday. She was so mad. She's still talking about it today. But I told her, you a junkie. You're a junkie. She was like, I'm gonna go to the doctor and I'm gonna get my report. Cause I take the drug test from the hair every month. What doctor you know? What people you go to the doctor that you
What
take
did I
blood
say?
work? Yeah, I
What did
know.
I say? She talks stupid.
Yeah.
You could tell she's an addict.
And she talking about she was gonna give her lung to somebody. I was like, bitch, bitch,
That shit
that shit
did.
crazy. The link is there if anybody want to come up. I know sometimes you get tired of typing or whatever, but
That's crazy.
but I'm gonna step away from here for a minute. Can you just
Here we go.
just Vonnie, you still here? Just like tell Vonnie what I said like in the beginning about the wrench, cause she's got one. So I'll be right back. I gotta go.
All right. I'm not doing a tutorial on no wrench. Hit him from the door. Forget all that other shit. That's it. That's all. I never asked you, Ronnie, how are the kids?
Oh, oh, sorry.
I did my take on the wrench. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I heard. I heard. You ain't sniping from the door.
I said
Don't listen to foot. Yo.
I said hit him from the door. I'm not
Yeah,
doing no tutorial. I said hit them from the door.
that's what I
Not
say. You can't hit him from the door.
no, if they come in and talking smack, that's it. They gotta go. You should not be able to see what they saying, even though you will see it anyway once they
Yeah,
get sniped. But I mean you talking and you look down and you see something, it should not be there. So you hit
yeah,
them from the door. I'm not doing no stop it and all that. Stop it and tell them don't do that, don't do that. Come on. Kind of remind me of what Unitonica did, the 3-step program to
nah,
how to be a
it is
ranch.
not a step program, but you and you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You and King Big got your own way of sniping. It don't matter what the fuck anybody say.
King Bit number one, I'm number two. And I'm
Nah,
just
y'all both
saying.
number one.
No, 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 no. King Bit is number one.
Nah, y'all both number one.
Come on, Denise. Let the man have that. He's number
He
one.
could
Huh?
be your number one, but you're both my number ones.
A 3-step program. She was giving a tutorial. Was you in that chat, Ronnie, when she was telling people?
Yes, she was.
Yeah. She was like,
She
oh,
was.
Tell them to stop. And then if they don't stop, tell them again. I think you get to number 3 is when you hit them.
Nah,
Are you kidding me? You gotta do all that.
nah. All I'm saying is just if they saying something disrespectful, just let them know. Yo, like, whatever, cut it out. And if they keep on, then just hit them. It is what it is. And if after they timed out and they come back and they doing the same shit, then that's it. Just block them. Because whoever's getting blocked ain't coming back. I'm not saying, oh, tell them 3 times and then no. That's not what it is. Because people are grown. You're grown, but I know how things are sometimes. You get in the heat of the moment, and like me yesterday when I was in that lady's chat, I was typing my ass off. Like every like for 10 sentences, it was only what I said. You get mad, you type quick. But yeah, that's it. That's it. But definitely no disrespect in the mods or the panel. Cause everybody's not gonna have a wrench, Vonnie. Everybody's not gonna be blue. Everybody's not gonna be blue. So
Yeah, she did a whole tutorial. I'm like, ain't this something?
nah, I'm not doing that. And then she did all of that for nothing because then when they were blocking the people that were being disrespectful, she reprimanded the people she had blocking the people. She did the same thing that was done anyway. I don't want to talk about that. You know where I
Right,
was going with this. But she
right.
did the same shit. Like there's another person who did the same shit. And like to me, that's just crazy. Like you really
No,
shit
you
on
have your people who've been there battling for you all that time, and you're gonna talk all that stupid stuff. Whatever. I digress.
uh,
Well,
like I just don't when we because this channel isn't gonna be messy, like we're gonna have fun or whatever, talk about different shit. But if you're not talking about what the panel's talking about, then you shouldn't be here. If you wanna talk about something different from what we talking about, you have your own channels. Go live. I shouldn't be talking about water and somebody's talking about fire.
so okay, so if you're talking about something and I decide I want to talk about something else, I can leave.
No, you can't go nowhere.
Why not? What is this
We'll merge
What's
into your
this?
conversation.
What's this? A hostage chat? You
Yes,
gonna
it
hold me
is.
hostage? Well, you should
That's
have
it.
changed it to the people's hostage chat instead of the ladies' lounge.
Yeah, Bonnie, I was on that ass. Once I seen I wasn't blocked, I hit her with everything, but I was hitting her with that jug shit, bro. She got mad because everybody when she was telling people your mother, everybody was getting mad. They were like, fuck you, fuck you. I was like, yeah, you, my mother, and my father were getting high. Y'all all junkies, yo. Yeah, she was mad. I kept telling her, why you nodding out for? Why you falling asleep? Why she was mad. That's what she was talking about today. And she was talking about Faith and JJ. That shit got me kind of tight, but that's what she was doing. She just wanted because her chat was dead. So she wanted the attention.
Go figure. Her chat is dead. She dead.
She walking dead.
Hell yeah.
That was funny though. That sure as hell was funny. I was glad she was able to read all of that because she was mad.
It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, is it?
Uh,
I don't know what made her and that other delusional person think they just gonna come out here and just speak on people, lie on people, and nothing happens to them. Nobody's gonna say anything.
mm-hmm. No, then now on top of it, she's threatening Angel with going to straight job. I'm
Don't
gonna
nobody
go
care.
and tell straight job that you said he was there.
Like like he care.
Yo, she's a dummy, yo.
Remember, he
She's a
put himself there. He did that little skit where he was coming out the bathroom.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Eh,
Yeah, he poked his head out the bathroom.
Let everybody tell it we all was there. Shit.
She just messed. She's another one. She has nothing else to do. All her things are the same. All her things are the same. Like she's ridiculous, and I get it. Like it gets it's not good when people talk about, but at the end of the day, that's all she's gonna do. Because especially if she's seen that it hurt that it worked your nerve. See, with me, when I told her, when she said, "Oh," when I told her she was a junkie, she said, "Yeah, your mother and your father's a junkie." I was like, "Yeah, they get high with you." What's she gonna do with that? Like, what are you gonna do with that? That's like you telling me you're an idiot and I agree with you. Okay, like, what are you gonna do with that? Like, what can you can't? She's an idiot.
It's very delusional.
She bugged out. Oh,
That's because she living in that attic world.
yeah. And
It's,
when you're an addict, you could be around the world and go a million and one places.
you can tell by the way she talks. One minute she's speaking on this, the next minute she talking about something else, and nothing she say makes no sense.
And then she don't remember what she's talking about. Then she's like, "Oh my God, what was I saying? I'm so tired. I got up and I smoked a blunt." Bitch, we don't do. Then she says, I don't get high. Getting high is for kids. So, bitch, why the fuck do you smoke weed? Why do you smoke weed? Cause you
Can,
want to get high.
what I just said, nothing she say makes no sense.
Man, but I was in that other woman's chat and she got a whole shield. Like she got her whole face blocked. And she's like, "I'm wearing this shield for my haters." And I'm like, she's so appreciative. You see, she's not trying to scare us.
Thank
So
God.
she's a real face.
Hey, to cover up everything. Then who does that and do a live? Is she outside? Is she
Yeah, she's
around
in the
people?
airport.
Oh, that's old.
Nah, this was I don't know. This was today. This was
Oh,
today.
she needs to fly away and just keep on going.
I'm surprised they ain't caught a fucking FBI on that bitch because she looks suspicious to me. See another one. She goes no, but look at what she does, right? She goes and she's in that other lady's chat and she's talking mad stuff, right? And she's amping that other lady up, right? So then when she goes live, Starza goes into her chat and starts talking about some shit. And she says, "Starza, don't talk about anything negative here. Let's not talk about that here." What? But you okay with talking about it in
No,
her chat?
because people are coming for her. Everybody's calling her out now. Now she don't want to talk about it, right?
Yeah, now when she's on her own channel, she don't want to talk about it. But it's all right to talk about it on
Yeah,
Starza's channel.
but she was talking about it way before now. She know everybody's calling her out, so now she want to downplay some shit.
Uh-huh. Now she's trying to ease her way out of it.
Yeah, and no, it's too late. We coming for your ugly
Cause
ass.
the battle now she think the battle's only she is a dummy, Vonnie. She's a dum. She's a dummy. She's a dummy. She's a dummy. Like she's just certified stupid. Now all of a sudden she used to date Brenda K. Starr's brother. Man, this lady. But anyway, so yeah, that was the first thing she told Starza. She said, "I don't trust no girl at all." I told her I think she be.
That's what
That
she
she
do.
is.
She buy friends. Anybody that she can find to go against Shakina. That's what she do.
She is, Bunny, and that lady that lady started a lot of stuff, and she
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She shouldn't get no pass.
Nah, she ain't got no pass for me. She just not. Just the whole thing is that she got me blocked. So I can't see what she said. She got me blocked on all
No, you might
except.
not see what she say, but she knows what we saying over here. She watching.
Oh, I'm more than sure she is.
That's why she don't want to. You notice all of a sudden she don't want to talk about it in her chat
Uh
and make it think so. Stars are talking about it, but I ain't got too much to do about that. But
huh. Uh huh. But she
don't
told me,
try.
she said, no, no, I don't want to, we're not talking anything negative. Nah, she got it fucked up and it's sad because I like her girl. So I liked her too at one point. I think I liked her for like a day or an hour. I don't know. I did. I did. I'm gonna tell you something. And people think that because Foot Soldier's my friend, that I'm just siding with Foot Soldier. I'm not. Like I said, I sit back and I watch things and I see things for myself. Foot Soldier ain't never had to convince me or nothing. She tell me, look, go check it out yourself. Well, I tell her, go check it out yourself. When that lady blew it for me, right? When that lady blew it for me was when I was in Lovely's chat before that whole thing happened, and she was on Lovely's panel, and they were talking about Sakina and the other lady. What's that lady's name? Roberts, Betty.
Yeah,
They were talking about her, and they were talking about Foot Soldier, and I was gonna leave, but I said, you know what? Let me just stay here. Let me just stay here and see what's going on, right? So that's what I did. So I stood there. So she's talking about all this shit that transpired or whatever,
yeah. She
and
answered. She
she said,
already said what you said.
yeah, she said, oh, yeah, nah, I'm not even talking about that though, Bonnie. She did. She did. She told Lovely. She said, oh, there's one in your chat who's awfully close with the hoodie. Whatever. I don't hide it. I never hid it. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when Lovely asked her for the receipts. Now she was on live on a laptop. All she had to do was turn her phone on and show them receipts,
She don't have them.
and she pretended like she was dumb. Now you're an idiot. She's an asshole. She's a fucking moron, but she's not dumb. That bitch is far from dumb. She
Mhm.
knew all she had to do was pull out her phone and show them fucking receipts.
She
When
don't
she
have
did
none.
that, I know that. When she did that, that's when I stopped fucking with 2000. That's when I unsubbed to her and I started going live again. And I told her, Soldier, if you see her, because not all the time I'm watching the chat, if you see her, just hit her in the head. That's it. And then you want to go and start all of this all over again. Yeah. She's talking a whole bunch of mess. That's what she was talking about. She was trying to get everybody to turn against Sakina, Betty, and Foot Soldier. And at that time, remember, Lovely and Sakina wasn't cool with each other, so they was going at one another. So I wasn't cool with any of them. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who I like. It's what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And you out here spreading false shit. That's wrong.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck if I'm cool with you or not. If you spreading
Exactly.
false stuff, then you wrong. False is false. You know, if you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing and you're wrong, you're wrong. That's it. And that's the way I am. So thank you, baby. So when she went up there and she did that, and Lovely was trying to tell her how to show the receipts, I was like, man, this woman's full of shit. She full of shit. I've been fucking with Foot Soldier for over 3 years and never once did. And I talked to Foot Soldier personally, like almost every other day type shit. The same thing with you, sis. Never did any of y'all ever ask for anything. So how this woman gonna sit there and say that Foot Soldier asked for this? Or come on, man, you gotta be kidding me. Show the receipts, and she never did. Once that day happened, I cut her off. I cut her off. And then she kept on talking. Then the shit started coming up again. And then what got me into it was when she was going to Stuck on Stupid. Now you dragging somebody else in the mess. And she almost had Stuck on Stupid. She almost had Stuck on Stupid. And you know what stopped Stuck on Stupid? Was
Huh?
when they told him in his chat, you're sticking up for this woman and you're saying you don't have to see the receipts in a community that's built on receipts. You should at least see them before you stick up for her. And I really believe he asked her for them and she don't want to give them because there's nothing to give.
That ain't what he said last time, Denise. He said he don't care who saves receipts from the year before.
Right. I
That's
know
what he
that.
said.
I know that. But I'm
He's
saying
saying
after
that's his friend. I think she stopped him because when he wasn't going at Shakina, she backed away. He even said it. I noticed you didn't get in contact me. They weren't talking like long as he was bashing Shakina, they was talking like you and me talk.
uh-huh.
And when he stopped,
Uh-huh.
he said that to her. He said that's okay. But it is what it is.
That's the way I feel, Bonnie. That's the way I feel. And you know
Um,
what? In real life, I don't have. In real life, I also have friends that don't get along with all my friends. Like, oh, now I can't hang out with all my friends together because they don't hang out. But when I do a party for one of my kids or my grandkids, and they come, they act cordial. That's what you're supposed to do. So don't know everybody in the chat don't gotta get along, but y'all gotta if you here to support me and you call me your friend, your fam or whatever, you here to support me, then you should just respect what I want.
okay, then why can't I get the same treatment?
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. How you say you don't?
I said I don't want to be blue. Where's the
And I
respect then?
respect that.
Yeah,
You see?
listen, that's not respect.
Yes, it is. I respect that you don't want to be blue.
You say that, but that's not showing respect.
I don't know how I can show it.
I guess I'm beating a dead horse, and I'm trying to.
How do I show that I respect that you don't want to be blue?
I'm beating a dead horse, but I'm gonna keep trying. I don't care for it, Bonnie. It's not that important to me to be blue. I'll su- I'll support whether I'm blue or not. I mean, especially if you got a whole room full of people that's blue. What's the point? And it had
Yeah.
nothing to do with her. This is something I always felt. But unfortunately, wherever I go, somebody wants to blue me up. And when I say I don't want to be blue, they just say, well, you're going to be blue. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
I didn't say that. I said I understand.
Whatever people's.
This is Mama. Are you here? Because if Mama's here, Mama can tell you that this has been a battle between me and Fish Soldier since we started dealing with each other.
It's not a bash the blue type of thing. It's just not that important to me. That's all.
What?
I don't care about being cool, Bonnie.
Hold on a second. Give me a
That
second.
maybe I should change my ways, and then people will take their blue from me. I'm gonna try that. See what happens. Pink, no colors. You're very funny, Bonnie. No color. No, stay as you are. No, Bonnie, you very funny. Pink. They have pink too. What is this world coming to? You can make someone pink, or that's a joke.
That's a joke. I wish I can.
Oh my God. I think y'all need YouTube therapy.
Nah, it's a joke. Nah, well, I don't have a wrench everywhere I go, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me
Oh,
either way.
oh,
The wrench,
it,
I'm gonna tell you something. This is the way I feel about the wrench, right? You see, when I have a wrench in the Robinsons, I'm good with that. Cause the Robinsons just ain't playing no games. They just like, yo, trolls, whatever, just get them out. So if you hit them, they not gonna sit there, and you don't have to explain every person you hit, right? So if I hit boom, I don't gotta sit there. JJ and Faith aren't gonna come out and say, "Wait, why'd you hit them? Why are they?" Unless it's somebody they know, right? Like a mistake. Like if I went in there without no wrench, and you hit me, they're gonna ask you, "Wait a minute, hold on, why you hit people's lounge? Like she's cool with us. Can we turn the light on? What is it? Oh, this isn't. That is what is. Ooh, what is this? Muffins. Ooh, it's a muffins. A chocolate muffin. So that type of shit, like I'm cool with. But when I go in, you'll never see me hitting anybody in a chat that I gotta explain why I hit them. Right? That doesn't make sense. If every person you hit, like I ask you why you hit them. So what the fuck you gave me a wrench for? Like, take the shit.
plus you be able to see what they said anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You once they get hit, you still can see it.
Yeah.
Nobody else can. But my thing is this: when it comes to the blue, I mean, you can go in some chats, they be like, "We don't block it," and why? I, why am I blue? I'm just blue. It
Right.
just here blue. I don't get that. What's the point? And I feel like in a chat, everybody's blued up. That's just too much. I get
Well,
it. Everybody's different. It's just for me, I just don't care about it. It's not
nah,
that
but
big.
what you're saying is true though, and Vonnie can vouch for this too because I know Vonnie be traveling. You go into a lot of channels, and there are a lot of trolls, but if you yourself, right, go into a channel that's all moderators, you're not gonna want to speak. It's like an intimidation thing, right? Like you're afraid to speak because you don't want to get hit or whatever the case is. So I don't want that. I don't want that. And the thing is that when everybody's blue and the people like the disrespect could just be there because you made everybody blue, and there's no order. A moderator's job is not a job because it's not a job. You don't get paid, but the whole point of you being a moderator is to, control the chat and make sure that things are cool. That's I don't know. I'm not blue, and there, like I said, there are places where I am blue, and I don't even use my wrench.
Yeah, that's a good thing because the trolls now messed it up. It used to be cool to have trolls in your chat. It was fun. They
Mm-hmm.
say funny things. Now they're using people's pictures and so
Deceased pictures,
yeah, yeah.
and that's something I ain't never cool with. Like I don't feel, for me to get at you, I could get at you myself. Like I don't need to go down your whole family line, and that's something I never agree with kids, elderly or deceased people. Yeah, and you know what, Bunny? Is not only that is if let's say we're talking about something and you don't agree with what I just said, and because you say, well, let me ask you a question though. What gives you the right to feel that foot soldier needs to stay blue? And Mud don't like Mud thinks you're getting upset. You're being disrespectful, and she snipes you the 8 people that are in the bushes, not that there's 8, because there aren't, but 8 people that are in the bushes aren't going to want to come out. They're not going to want to come out. They're not going to want to come out. They're not going to want to talk. Right? So I just think, like, it's making everybody blue. Like, the more people you have blue in your channel, I just feel it intimidates a lot of people.
Only when you guys got the channel on lock. You know your people, right? All your people that you make blue, you know them, so you know ain't gonna be no problems out of them. I can see it. I can see when they do it, like Faith and them do it, because they know their people.
Right.
And they know they ain't gonna get out of hand. They ain't gonna do nothing just because.
Right.
But
All right, sis. Well,
listen, what you eating?
I'm eating a muffin because I'm hungry. So Wanda made some banging ass food yesterday, but only thing is that
And
we didn't have.
they feed you after the way you talk to them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She gave me her poison. Um, the only thing is that we didn't have any more Alfredo sauce, so the pasta kind of like is dry a little bit to me. So she gave me a muffin. Marcus's baby's mother's supposed to be bringing me a salad. I don't know if she is, but
At
she
this
didn't bring me.
time,
Yeah, she didn't bring me one yesterday.
why so late? You know it's
You
not
know,
good to eat too late, Denise. You
I
already
know
feeling
that's why it's
bad.
a salad.
It
But
doesn't matter. Your stomach ain't right from what you ate. You don't know what you ate yesterday to
I
make you
had
feel
nah.
you
Besides
it,
from you know what I think it was? I think it was because it was so hot. Like
yeah.
I drank an abundance of water.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really didn't. I don't think I ate anything aside the food that you served
Uh,
me.
okay.
So I just think like the water just fucked with me.
Yeah, but it be muggy. But it wasn't too bad today.
Nah, not today. Today was good. I mean, it was still hot, but there was a breeze. So all right. Well, it's 12:15. I just ate. Oh, it's 12:30. I'm gonna lay my ass down now. Um, yeah. I'll hit you up in the morning.
All right.
All right. Thank y'all for coming. I'm deleting this live because I talked about stuff I said I wasn't gonna talk about. Um, thank y'all for coming through, and I gotta get this like squared up with a soldier on what we're gonna talk about and when we're gonna talk about it, and I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna lay down. Good night, Mama. I love you, baby. Um, Queen Vani, Foot Soldier, Nanya. Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the morning. Sweet dreams.